Hey guys, this is App Reviewer. Today we'll be taking a look at ScreenGuardz, the AntiGlare HD model for the iPad 2. As you can see, this is an anti-glare screen protector, and the advantages of it are that it protects the screen from scratches, obviously. Because it is anti-glare, it'll prevent glare from hitting your iPad, and also it's easy to apply and remove. So it comes with one screen protector and a small microfiber cloth, which we have right here. So it's pretty small, but it is of high quality. So in any case, you might want to get a bigger one just for the installation. The product does retail for $19.95, and we're going to be taking a look at it right now. So when I think of anti-glare screen protectors, I think of 4 positives and 1 negative. The negative is obviously being the fact that screen brightness and clarity is reduced just a tad bit. It's something that affects me more in the iPhone 4 with the Retina display than it does with the iPad or with the Galaxy Tab, for example, but it's just something to note. However, like I said before, the positives do outweigh the negatives. So the first positive is the fact that it does reduce glare, so you're able to use your iPad or your iPhone in direct sunlight without worrying about the screen washing out. At the same time, it does offer fingerprint reduction, which is the main reason I prefer an anti-fingerprint, anti-glare screen protector. So whenever you touch the screen of your device, the oils from your fingers will show up just a little bit less, which is, I think, the best thing that I find in a screen protector, just because it makes your iPad look so much cleaner. Third of all, the obvious protection of the device, so it'll protect from scratches and a little bit of dirt and grime onto the screen, so it'll just give it a little bit more resale value in the long run. And number 4 is the fact that it gives a nice smooth coating over the screen. So these anti-glare screen protectors do have a coating on top, so what that does is it just lets your finger glide among it just super easily and super nicely. So that's another thing that I like about them. So now we're going to take a look at the screen protector with the screen on and off, and I'll just show you the differences between this and some of the other screen protectors that I've tried. Now, because the product is so simple, it's not really going to be a long video, it's just going to be a couple minutes or so. So now I'm going to show you it with the screen on. So something I've noticed is, even though it's an anti-glare screen protector, it does have the best clarity out of any that I've used. So it's weird because it's more of a crystal clear that has good fingerprint reduction, because as an anti-glare screen protector, the actual fingerprint reduction is not as good as others. So clarity on this is the best that I've seen on an anti-glare screen protector. So I do know where they get the name AntiGlare HD from, just because it barely degrades the quality at all. However, if we do power this off, you can see that in comparison to some other ones, it will pick up a little bit more fingerprints. So that is a little bit weird. So it's a trade-off. In this case, you're getting a little bit less of the actual fingerprint reduction, but you're getting more of the clarity. It's definitely not bad by any means, but it's just weird because in my case, when I think of anti-glare, I think more of reducing the clarity and reducing fingerprints as well. So just something to note there. Installing the screen protector onto the iPad 2 was super simple, guys, so it was really a breeze. All I did was I lined up the home button right here, and I worked my way upwards, squeegeeing out the bubbles until I reached the front-facing camera. Now, something I do like about that little cutout there is that it's not exactly precise, so it does give you a little bit of room for error. So if you were to be a little bit off to the right or left, it will still work and it won't be covered up. At the bottom, though, it is a precise cutout, so you will have to get that spot on. However, you can see that it did line up perfectly there and perfectly right at the top, so that works just fine. Now, I didn't get any sort of bubbling at all, except for a little bit just right up here, so that's not really a big deal because it's on the bezel and not on the screen itself. But overall, guys, it was super easy to install, but it tends to reduce less fingerprints than the average anti-glare. So I will recommend the screen protector, but just know that clarity is much better than other anti-glares, but fingerprint reduction is not. So in that case, if you're just looking for anti-glare instead of anti-fingerprint features, but you still want good clarity, then this is definitely the screen protector for you. At $19.95, it is priced a little bit lower than competition, so it's definitely something you might want to check out before picking up the screen protectors from SGP or Power Support, which are just about 30 or 28 bucks around there. So this one is a little bit cheaper than those, and it's still a good screen protector, and I will be leaving this on my iPad. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I hope this video helped you out. Remember, check us out over at www.buymeaniphone.com. Thanks a lot, guys.